Afternoon, YouTube. It's Joe. Today is September 18th, 2020. In this video, we're going to be stripping and waxing a floor. So here we go. I'll turn the camera around and we'll see what we got. YouTube. So you can see a line there, a yellow line. It goes from here and it goes that way. That was just where some tape was. So we're going to scrub this all out. And that, I don't know if it'll come out. There's a little bit of, I don't know, paint or something on it look like. Over here it's pretty dirty, so we're just going to go through and apply floor stripper to it, and then we're going to come back, scrub it with a black pad, and then we're going to rinse it and then seal it. Use floor sealer, and then we're going to use wax, and then we're just going to wax it up. So probably about 2 coats of, maybe 3 coats, probably 2 coats of sealer, probably 3 coats of wax. So this is just a storage room, by the way. You can tell they got all their stuff in here. And so it's just a storage room, but they do want it to look pretty decent, as as good as we can. And right now, it don't look all that great. So just want to clean it up a little bit and make it look more presentable. So this is Joe. Hang tight and I'll show you the process. Alrighty, YouTube, so I've got some floor stripper in a bucket here, and I don't have a wringer on it because I just don't use a wringer. And I just take, and you can tell that I've already put some down. But you do want to be very careful when you're on this, when you're spreading out your floor stripper, because it is slick. It's almost like glass, so you really do want to be careful because you can slip and fall pretty easy. So you want to be careful. So I've got it all on there, and we'll let it sit for probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Let it sit and do its work, and then we'll come back and we'll scrub it. So hang tight and I'll be right back to you. Alrighty, YouTube, so here we are, just scrubbing it away. You can see I scrubbed over it, looks pretty good. So just gonna keep scrubbing here and take my time at it. And you can use a 175 as well, or you can use, I'm using the work orbiter with a black pad, so you can use either one you want to use, but this one I'm using for today because it's not a big area, so that's what I'm using. So alrighty, YouTube, hang tight and I'll show you the next process after this, which will be rinsing the floor. So hang tight and I'll show you the other part, the rinsing of it, and then we'll keep going. So I'll get to you shortly. Hi, YouTube. So I had to go get a doodle bug, and the only thing it does is attach to this pole, and just threads on there is all it does. And I've got a brown pad, you can get black pads, whatever, and I'm gonna just do the edges here. So I got stripper down and just go all the way around the room like this. So I'm gonna take my time. Sometimes you have to do that just to get the edges real good. Sometimes, with the work orbiter or any type of round machine, it's a little bit hard to get it. So, I'm gonna just go around the edges. I'm gonna take my time at it, get all the edges, because there is a little bit of wax along the edges. So I'm gonna get that, and then I'll come back and rinse it here. So hang tight. I'll be back shortly, and we'll rinse it. Alrighty, YouTube. So here we are. Got it all scrubbed out pretty good. Then we're gonna come back and just rinse it real good. I did a rinse in the middle of the floor, but we're gonna do a rinse on the edges here. So just wanna get a good rinse, get up on your baseboards real good, and then I'm gonna get underneath these shelves real good. You want to be careful whenever you're doing, like right here where I'm doing. Try not to get too close to the edges with the with the scrubbing, so you don't throw water all the way underneath there. So just took my time, and looks pretty good. So there was some wax on it. Didn't look like there was hardly any wax on it, but there was more wax than what it appeared to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and keep rinsing this, and then I'll be back to you, and I'll show you when it's dry. And then we'll put some sealer on it, and then we'll wax it. So hang tight. Alrighty, YouTube, we've got it all scrubbed out. Looks a lot better. So you can tell we've got it all scrubbed out. The line is very faint where the tape was, but you can hardly tell it at all. I tried to scrub it one more time and it really won't come out any better than what it is. So you know, so we got it all scrubbed out. Over there, it looks really great. Come out a lot better. It's all dry, so we're gonna get ready. We're gonna apply a coat of sealer, probably maybe two coats of sealer, at least one coat for sure, and then we're gonna apply a couple coats of wax, just to give it a good, you know, a good coating on it. We put the sealer on, it, and we'll let it dry. That's so it'll seal up the tile, and then we'll put wax over top of it, so you know nothing can get down to the wax. So first we'll put sealer, then wax, and then we'll come back to you and I'll show you once I get the sealer on and the wax on. I'll come back to you and I'll show you how it looks. So right now you can see how it looks. It should look really dull just like it does right now. You shouldn't see no shiny spots. If you see shiny spots in it, like around your edges or anything, then that's wax. And you can tell right here, this did not come out, and we may have to go back through and rinse one more time. No, it's just a towel. So no, that's I thought maybe that was just the, you know, a little bit of residue left over, but it's not. But that's paint or something that's in there, and it will not come out. Sometimes you can try to use hand sanitizer and put on here and just, you know, sort of work it around, and I've tried that and it won't come out. So rinsed it real good, got it rinsed real good, and you know, so we're going to get ready to apply some sealer and some floor wax. So already I'll come back to you once I get the floor wax on it, and I get the sealer on it first, and then I get some wax on it. Then I'll come back to you and show you the final results of it. So thanks for watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll be back here shortly and show you the final product. So thanks for watching. YouTube, here's the final results. Look pretty good. It does look pretty good. So, you know, pretty much all where the tape was looks good. Over here where it was pretty dark, you know, darker, looks better. So I put 2 coats of sealer on it, 3 coats of wax. So it does look pretty good. So looks good and shiny. So alrighty, YouTube, so I just figured I'd show you the final results there, and if you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Joe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.